I've struck it lucky and tracked down Liberty Belle Danielle Heathcote. Danielle, if the match committee were to sanction a Hell in a Cell match between yourself and Jody Dvorak, just assuming they did, would you sign Jody's contract?
Everyone's gonna try and roast me for saying what I said online, but I meant it. You know, Johnny, it's hard to put it into words, but I knew from the day Jody won the Ladies Memphis Million, this day was comin'. And when Jody got chased off Rage and came to Snarl, I was sure. You can't understand where I am about this unless you've really had hate in your heart for someone, and believe me, Johnny, I hate Jody Dvorak every bit as much as she hates me. If the match committee says okay, you bet I'll sign. These fans want to see that $1 million kitten declawed, and I'm ready to do it.
More on this story as it develops, and we'll be right back.
Oh, damn it, there it is. All right, well, moving on. Tag team competition. Oliver Hollywood and the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin, Tommy Wilcox, going up against Eddie and Ray, the Gunz brothers, with Angie Angel Gunz, the women's international champion, in their corner.
Geez, Tex, maybe you should try and discourage Danielle from signing. You know, tell her from first-hand experience what it's like inside the cell.
Like I said, it's going to make for colorful dinner conversation, Wally.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by the Fairfield Foxfay Crawford at a combined weight of 368 pounds. They are the WL Rage Tag Team Champions, Tommy Wilcox and Oliver Hollywood.
Wilcox and Hollywood have fast become getters of attention as two-time tag team champions very early on in their partnership, spurred on by Faye Crawford, who I hear keeps these boys in training as intensely as Sylvia Strong does. But yeah, they're the Rage Tag Champions, but they were also Snarl Tag Team Champions for 2 weeks. It's gotten them attention and respect.
Their opponents accompanied by the women's international champion Angie Angel Gunz from the Bronx, New York, at a combined weight of 440 pounds. Eddie and Ray Gunz, the Gunz brothers.
Just a little piece of the Gunz family dynasty. Cousins by the dozens. You got the two brothers, Eddie and Ray. Eddie's daughter, Angie Angel Gunz, the women's international champion, and this family's got the brother JoJo, and cousins by the dozens. I'm not kidding. He's got two nieces, the Latina queens, wrestling on the independent circuit too. Big family, like a Samoan family.
Okay, I'm back and production rolled the interview and everything, so we're good now.
Once again, Mr. Bianco, you are the hero of the hour, sir.
Tom Canamora rings the bell. Here we go. Tom caught him from behind, but Tommy Wilcox and catches the senton from Eddie Gunz too. Oh man, moonsault off the middle rope for Eddie Gunz from Tommy Wilcox. And this one's fired off crazy. In comes Hollywood on the tag. Oliver Hollywood winds up Mr. Ringside, catches the leg, sets it up, back and suplex, nicely done. Oliver Hollywood, former tag team champion, former international champion. Oliver Hollywood's the real deal, man. Winds him up, slams him down. He's got himself hooked in and snaps the arm in a most nasty way. Oliver Hollywood firmly in control of Mr. Ringside at the present time. Hard kick in the back. Man. Well, look at this. El Jefe catches an elbow from Oliver Hollywood and out onto the floor he goes. As Tommy Wilcox comes in on the tag, the Cocoa Beach Wonderkind. Off the middle rope, another moonsault. He's a former Snarl champion. Oh man, him and Oliver Hollywood have just been on fire. Here we go, another leg drop right across the chest of Mr. Ringside. Cover, 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2. Mr. Ringside powering out of the pin. A third time around for the moonsault. Tommy Wilcox doing quite a bit of showing off right here. Mr. Ringside's on Dream Street, gets chopped up, kicked up. Fireman's carried. Wilcox warms it up, rebounds off the ropes, and boom, kick right to the head of Eddie Gunz. You might want to think about a tag at this point. Look at this, Tommy Wilcox winds him up. Look at this right here, into a submission. Oliver Hollywood running interference. Mr. Ringside finding his way out of that hold just about. Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz whips Tommy over off onto the apron. Tommy counters. Brings himself back in over the... Oh, man. You're coccyx. Oh, man. Oh, hard forearm from Eddie Gunz. Steps out. Here comes El Jefe, Ray Gunz. El Jefe moves in. Catches a kick or two. A third. A fourth. Oh, man. Down he went. El Jefe, Ray Gunz. Looks like he's having his share of problems here. So look at this. I can do top rope moonsaults too, but he didn't crash and burn quite that way. Oh, man. El Jefe. Again, having his share of issues in the early goings here. Snapmare from Tommy Wilcox. Rebounds off the rope steps. Oh, man, did you see that? Wow. Tommy Wilcox. And that is why they call him the Cocoa Beach Wonderkin. Here comes Oliver Hollywood on the tag. Locks up Mr. El Jefe here. Whips him into the corner. Look at this. Oliver Hollywood. Oh, man, slammed him into the... Oh, right into the turnbuckle. Ow. Oh. Tommy Wilcox and Oliver Hollywood showing quite a bit of innovation. Huh. Hollywood rounds up El Jefe. El Jefe counters with a kick. Another one. Locks up but gets countered by Oliver. Oliver with a right. Whips El Jefe out over the top rope and onto the floor. And here he goes. Right after El Jefe. Ray Gunz. Definitely not going to... Oh, here we go. His brother Eddie comes to the rescue. Makes his way back inside. Back to his corner. Oliver Hollywood with a series of chops. Rounds up El Jefe over the shoulders, but Ray Gunz counters with a chop block. Takes Oliver Hollywood down to the floor. What a tag team match we got here. The Gunz brothers came back and they are all business. Oh, man, knee to the head from Oliver Hollywood. They lock up. El Jefe puts on the brakes, avoids the ring steps. Good thing, too. Ray Gunz taking his sweet time about getting back in here. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I know that hurt. Oliver Hollywood. Didn't mean to land that way. Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz tagged in. Oliver Hollywood whipped into the corner. Hard kick and another. Man, wow. Did you see him spill? Oh, wow. Oliver Hollywood with a kick to the leg of Eddie Gunz over that rope. Ollie locks him up again. Sets it up again. There's that package suplex again from Ollie. Oliver Hollywood steps out. Here comes Tommy Wilcox. Faye Crawford got to be especially proud of this partnership that she's helped put together. Hard kick to the back from Wilcox. Tommy rounds him up. Locks him up. Kick to the midsection. And here, oh, look at this. Here we go. Boom. Saluted del Sol. Nicely done. The Cocoa Beach Wonderkin never ceases to amaze. Here's Ray Gunz on the tag. Tommy rethinks that high-risk maneuver. Whips Ray to the rope. Oh, over the top rope onto the floor. Angie Angel Gunz. Whoa, hey, whoa, oh, man. Tommy Wilcox is going to need to see a doctor after that. Wow. Poor kid. Elbow right to the head of El Jefe. El Jefe counters. The Women's International Champion, Angie Angel Gunz, giving her relatives a little room to work. El Jefe makes his way back inside the ring. Even Tommy Wilcox to figure it out for himself. He's doing quite a bit of showing off. Oh, forearm right to the side of the head. Kick to the midsection. And El Jefe says, look, I can do fancy flips too. Here comes Eddie Gunz. Tagged in. Wilcox. Laid out, catches a kick to the leg. Eddie Gunz, whoa. Rebounds off the middle rope. Steps out, here comes Ray Gunz again. The Gunz brothers definitely a well-oiled tag team cover. But look at this right here, Wilcox. A little bit of ring savvy, reached out for that bottom rope. Ray Gunz gonna have to start all over again. Rounds up Wilcox. Whips him over the rope and onto the apron. A hard right forearm. Look at this, whatever he's got cooking over here, hangs him up off the middle rope, and that was a nasty one. And again, here comes Eddie Gunz on the tag. Oh, man. The former TV tag champions. Whoa, Hurricane Rana from Wilcox. The Gunz brothers, the former TV tag champions, which are now in possession of the Southern Gentlemen. You can bet they want to get those back. Oh, here we go. Into the powerbomb position for Oliver Hollywood, and Oliver Hollywood is going to take a ride. Oh, ho! Man, that was nasty. Mr. Ringside with a forearm to the side of the head of Oliver Hollywood. And now a knee to the arm. Oliver Hollywood. Into a blatant, he can do whatever he wants out there outside the ring while the referee's counting. Doesn't mean it's nice. Doesn't mean it's justified, but hey, they do what they do out there. Back outside again, starts the count all over again. Oliver Hollywood. Clothesline right to the floor. Mr. Ringside administering a little payback for the early goings here. Oliver Hollywood slips out the back door. How about that one? Holly rounds him up. Again, just avoids the ring steps, but barely just. Oliver Hollywood. Well, check him out. A little bit of athleticism right there from Oliver Hollywood. Running arm breaker. Holly tags in Tommy Wilcox. Faye Crawford's just having herself a great time out there. Oh, forearm from Wilcox takes down Mr. Ringside. Slams the arm off the top rope. Beautiful moonsault. Tommy Wilcox. Hey, look at this, I'm going to do it again. Standing backflip stuff. Here we go, cover 1, 2. But no. Eddie Gunz finding his way out of the pin. And here comes Oliver Hollywood again. Holly locks it up with Mr. Ringside. Mr. Ringside escorts Ollie to his corner. Head first into the turnbuckle he goes. Oliver Hollywood counters the kick, puts Eddie Gunz in his own corner here. And now, Mr. Ringside whipped to the other team's corner. Oliver Hollywood slams his head into the turnbuckle. He ain't done yet. Chop across the chest. Oliver Hollywood winds him up, slams him into the middle turnbuckle again, head first. And that head was done with some force. Oliver Hollywood dragging a stunned Mr. Ringside center ring. Covers, hooks the leg. One. But Ray Gunz breaks it up. Tommy Wilcox shows him the outside. Oliver Hollywood stretches the arm of Eddie Gunz just a little bit more. Baby steps. This clutch stomps to the chest from Ollie. Mr. Ringside charges, boot to the head. And down went Oliver Hollywood quickly back up on his feet, but catches a knee to the head. Eddie Gunz trying to fire back here. Forearm. Down goes Oliver Hollywood. Mr. Ringside countered by Oliver Hollywood. Quickly back on his feet, misses with the drop kick. Eddie Gunz rounds him up. Kick to the midsection. And look at this. Ray Gunz and Tommy Wilcox mixing it up on the outside. Oliver Hollywood gearing it up. Mr. Ringside not move. Oh man, soccer kick to the side of the head. But quickly back up on his feet, and look at this. Oliver Hollywood lines him up into a submission. The referee watching the thing real close. Mr. Ringside said that's enough. The referee said he's done. Oliver Hollywood, Wilcox and Hollywood defeat the Gunz brothers by submission. Wow, let's get the official word from Buck Morton.
The time, 10 minutes and 18 seconds. Your winners by submission, Oliver Hollywood and Tommy Wilcox. I'm definitely impressed with the progress Wilcox and Hollywood are making as a team. I think they might be even better now than they were when they beat Wild Fortune for the Rage Tag titles. They sure took the fight to the Gunz brothers.
And against Eddie and Ray is kind of a big deal. And man alive, did they try to battle back into the match, but it was just too little too late, and Hollywood scores the tap out on Eddie. Maybe not the best showing for their return match, but they'll pick themselves up and dust themselves off and start over. They've been doing it for years.
That they have, Wally. Well, kind of an upset win for Wilcox and Hollywood over the Gunz brothers. And we'll be back with more RWL Snarl right after the break. Don't you go anywhere.